Hello everyone, a very warm welcome back to Westie TV Match of the Day, and tonight it's more Charity Cup action. In this time it's Group C. Arsenal take on Azzy Lions in Baku, Azerbaijan, and well, Liverpool will travel to Saudi Arabia for the first time since their Intercontinental Club World Cup win a couple of years back, and well, tonight it's a big one for Azzy Lions. But first of all, we need to go to Liverpool and against Al Nassr. Liverpool could secure the round of 16 with 3 points. Al Nassr still looking to try and get into the 4th place spots after their draw against Azzy Lions on Matchday 1. So, without further ado, let's head across to Saudi Arabia then for Liverpool against Al Nassr. Hello everyone, welcome to a weirdly rainy Saudi Arabia for the Westie TV Charity Cup. Al Nassr take on Liverpool here in Saudi Arabia, and well, it's the last match day of the group stage, the last maybe for one of these two teams. Liverpool need a point to secure the round of 16. Al Nassr need to hold on and get a win, and it looks all good for them. Well, Liverpool, an opening day defeat to Arsenal. Keep an eye for this man tonight, Cristiano Ronaldo. If there's any man who can get you out of a day like this, or a situation like this, it's him. The magic man. Rock bottom of the group, and in need of a win tonight. If they win, of course, they'll leapfrog Liverpool and go right up into 2nd position. But Al Nassr, they really need this win. But also, so do Azzy Lions. But here's Al Nassr's lineup then. Bento in goal, Al Ghanem, Simakan, Laporte and Al Naji, Angelo, Brozovic, Al Kabari, Mane, Duran and Cristiano Ronaldo up front. Keep an eye out for Wesley, Garib on the bench as well, and Otavio as well there too. Liverpool, Arne Slot, it's a very, very heavily rotated side. Davies, Bradley, Quansah, Gomez, Morton, Nioni, Elliott, Smith, Martin Plesher and Chiesa up front as well. Big, big rotation for Liverpool tonight. And keep an eye out for Simicas as well in there too. A lot of players making their debuts for Liverpool in a charity affair unlike any other. Here we go then. Kick off then in Saudi Arabia. The last maybe match day of match day 3. But here we go then. Harvey Elliott down the right hand side. Salam Al-Dawsari down the left hand side. Nioni. Smith. Great tackle by the Al Nassr defence. Plesher into Tyler Smith. Federico Chiesa, the man who rescued it against Bournemouth in the opening Premier League fixture a few weeks ago. The game that was. Antoine Semenyo as well in there. Some exciting players and some exciting fixtures. Here's Chiesa again. Inside the box now for Liverpool, and a great save by Bento. Top stop from the Al Nassr keeper. Well, if it to finish as it stands, Liverpool will be on 4 points and Al Nassr on 2. And Azzy Lions would need a win against top spot Arsenal. A draw here would confirm Arsenal's place in the round of 16 as the top seed. Here come Liverpool again. Connor Bradley inside the box now. Bradley, great save. Bento, here's Sultan, cleared away. Al Nassr on the back burner trying to defend on Liverpool here. Harvey Elliott. Oh, brilliant to deny former teammate Sadio Mane. Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith still going. Nioni. Chiesa back to Martin Plesher. Brozovic. John Duran played forward down the right hand side. Here's Sultan trying to find Mane on the left. And well, it was probably one pass too many from the Al Nassr player. Chiesa. Elliott on the right. Conor Bradley. Brought to Chiesa again. Martin Plesher again. Conor Bradley. This heavily rotated Liverpool side has really been doing dividends in this first half hour. Here's Chiesa. Chiesa in 1-0. Liverpool strike first. And well, it is a big, big goal for Federico Chiesa. And it makes Al Nassr's a hint of offside, maybe. Referee might not have seen it. But he smashed it past Bento. And well, that's going to make Al Nassr's chances of qualifying 10 times as hard. Alcaibala. Mane knocking it down. Here's Ronaldo. Quansah. And well, free kick for Al Nassr. Why not hold it and take it? We've seen it. Well, Mane, that's poor from Sadio Mane. Might have to. It would have been Ronaldo range. Of course, a free kick that got them an equaliser. A last gasp equaliser for John Duran in the first fixture. Tsimikas now on the run. Brought in. Martin Plesher. Oh, it's wide. Almost from the Croatian. Just wasn't to be there for. Still searching for his first Liverpool goal, Martin Plesher. Definitely part of the round of 16 squad if Liverpool make it as it stands. Of course, Arsenal and Liverpool will go through round of 16 top. Arsenal would be currently 7 goals ahead, sorry, on goal difference, so would be a confirmed top spot for Arsenal as it stands. Here's Conor Bradley. Oh, brilliant! (2-0) Liverpool. And Conor Bradley picks up his first Liverpool goal. What a goal that is. Right into the side netting. Smashed past Bento. And it's that left-hand side for Al Nassr that's struggling again. But a brilliant goal from Conor Bradley. That's a superb finish. But Al Nassr and Ronaldo will not be pleased. Very rare Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't make it out of a group stage. I think the last time he did that, it was with Manchester United back in 2006. Alcaibala. Oh. I think it was 05, 06 that season. That's it. Half time. Conor Bradley with the goal, as well as Federico Chiesa with another. But the half-time break, Al Nassr 0, Liverpool 2, all to play for in the second half. Here we go then, second half underway here in Saudi Arabia again. And Federico Chiesa already going straight for it. Brozovic now picking up the ball. Sultan. Angelo. Skips over Tsimikas. Down the right, knocking it in. And Joe Gomez. Played off. Sultan. Here's John Duran. Sultan. Oh, and John Duran almost. A good save from Davies. That's a good save from Davies, denying John Duran at the near post. It'll be a corner for Al Nassr for Brozovic to take. He goes short. Will he opt for the short option? He really does, and a substitution for Al Nassr. Otavio coming on for Sultan. He's had a poor game, you might say. Surprised Otavio didn't really start, actually. Brozovic opts for the short option of Otavio. First touch on the ball. Here's Simakan. Ronaldo! Great save, Davies. Ronaldo denied. What would have been his second goal of the competition. Well, currently, here's Harvey Elliott. Chiesa. Martin Plesher. Brozovic clears. Here's John Duran. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otavio. Here's John Duran. Duran. Well, quite hungry like a wolf. Ronaldo! Oh! Almost. Almost. They're looking a bit more lively now, Al Nassr. Just a tad more lively. Quansah. Conor Bradley. Chiesa. Liverpool have got so many signings. They're going to be joining the squad in the round of 16. Alexander Isak, for example. Jeremy Frimpong too. Nearly had Mark Guéhi on the books if it wasn't for a deadline day collapse. Crystal Palace keeping him for the foreseeable. And of course, Palace knock out Chelsea in their Group B affair. Here's Chiesa. Now Chiesa through. Bento with a stop. It's going to fall for Conor Bradley again. Falls to the ground. Bradley knocked down. Martin Plesher. Great save, Bento. And well, Liverpool will make a change. Ryan Gravenberch coming on for Trey and Yoni. Brilliant debut from the youngster. Controlled the midfield. Harvey Elliott. Down the right hand side. Tyler Smith inside the box. Almost fouled. Brozovic is there again. And now Otavio playing it forward. Here's Sadio Mane. Been quite quiet until now. Oh, Mane skips past Conor Bradley. 3 on 3, Al Nassr. Mane. Fell down, Tyler Morton dispossesses. Harvey Elliott. Bradley back to Morton. Plesher. Chiesa forward to Conor Bradley. And Conor Bradley slid into by Sadio Mane. Might it be the end for Sadio on his return? It is. An early bar for Sadio Mane against his former club. And that is a shock. Well, Konate's coming on for Quansah now. Job done, you might say, for Liverpool at this stage. 10 men of Al Nassr now. And Al Nassr will surely be looking at an exit. A very early exit. Martin Plesher with the head cross in. It's done. Salam clears away. Plesher once more. Morton. Brozovic. Otavio playing it forward. He's got John Duran on the run. And now John Duran can streak away. Here he is. John Duran. 2-1. And 10 men of Al Nassr. Score on the counter. And Liverpool are under threat. They're not out of the woods yet. It's got even closer for John Duran. Remember, Azzy Lions have to play tomorrow, so if they don't win this game, Liverpool will still have their position under threat to Azzy Lions, and they will have to go to a third place position. Here's Martin Plesher. Brozovic, Otavio with a brilliant tackle. Not sure where Ronaldo's gone. I think he's come off. John Duran really fighting this one. Oh, Ronaldo's moved to the left hand side of the pitch now. Harvey Elliott, 5 minutes to go. Conor Bradley played into Chiesa. Chiesa looking for 2. Oh, I think there was a nick on it, and Bento might have knocked out behind for a corner. Samir Al-Naji coming on for Abdullah Al-Kabari. And it will be a corner for Liverpool. Here's Pleasure. Ball whipped in. Simakan heads clear. Smith tried to get this. And, well, it's clocked away and clear. 2 minutes. How much added time we're going to get? 3 minutes. Here's Chiesa. Bento. He's got to get it up. He's got to get up now. No time for this. Here's Angelo. Oh, we know Al Nassr can do last minute. Oh, it's not going to be, is it? Smith dispossesses. And now Tyler Smith down the left. He's going to be denied. But Liverpool will consider themselves through in the Charity Cup to the round of 16. It will be a second place. But Arsenal have got to play the Aussie Lions for that third place spot. Remember, if it doesn't go out Al Nassr's way, they still could get a third place. But it's all still to play for. Full time here then in Saudi Arabia. Al Nassr 1, Liverpool 2. Full time. Liverpool through to the round of 16. Well, what a fantastic result that was for Liverpool's youngsters, and well, Al Nassr are now out of the Westie TV Charity Cup, which means that all hope now resides on the Aussie Lions to make it through. Arsenal already secure in the round of 16, but looking to see if they can get top spot. Visit Baku in Azerbaijan to take on the Aussie Lions. So, without further ado, can the Bucks FC boys, or the former Bucks FC boys, make it to the round of 16? We'll see. Here we go. I was in the commentary box. Aussie Lions against Arsenal. Tonight's the night. Aussie Lions go toe-to-toe with Arsenal in Group C. Is the big one. This could qualify one team to the round of 16 for our third place matchups. Arsenal, of course, already qualified. Pretty much all assured unless they lose 7-0 here. And they'll get knocked down to second place, but they're all but secure for that pot 1 place in the draw coming up in a couple of weeks. But Aussie Lions have got it all to do. It's going to be a big night. Here we go then, Aussie Lions then. Edward Smith in goal. Say Salola, Michael Simpson, Max Brinsby and JJ Harrell are the back four. Nixon, Saxby and Chris Druce in the midfield with Heel, Bansal and Hutchison up front. Keep an eye out for Sam Crowther, Forley and Ainsworth on the bench. It's a big night for the Aussie Lions. Premier League opposition again. Of course, they lost 2-1 to Liverpool at Anfield last time out, but they will finish at home. An incredible events so far. Arsenal unbeaten. Tierney, Kiwior, Cannavori, Lewis Skelly, Jorginho, Odegaard, Marino in the midfield 3, Nwaneri, Jesus and Sterling up front, and David Raya in goal once again. Keep an eye out for Declan Rice on the bench, Martinelli, Gabriel and Saliba as well. Zinchenko also lines up on the bench. A rotated Arsenal side, a heavily rotated Arsenal side, and one that could create some interesting storylines. Ed Smith's ready, Martin Odegaard's ready. The two leads in a tale that could decide the knockout stages positions. Here we go then. The Olympic Stadium in Baku welcomes Arsenal and the Aussie Lions. Jesus wide to Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus again. Played into Marino and Nwaneri already getting a shot off, and Ed Smith's wiser to it. Sent upfield by Hutchison. Nixon. Saxby. Say Salola. Played forward for Saxby. Bansal seemed to be a lot deeper up forward line tonight. Here's Solola inside the box now. Say Solola, and it was a poor touch from Dan Hill, and Arsenal get it clear. Played forward. Dan Hill, lovely bit of feet from the Englishman. Here's Ricky Bansal, bounces off the back of Kiwior, and it's a penalty. And well, I thought it bounced off the back. Referee for a hand. And well, Arsenal. And oh yes, it did. It's like Kimpembe's handball at the Parc des Princes 6 years ago. And look who's going to take it. Ethan Hutchison. He scored them for Bucks FC in the past. He's saved and denied by David Raya. And that is a huge moment in the tie. The Lions thought they had it already. Here's Druce. Cutting inside. Nixon. Headed down for Saxby. Saxby trying one over the bar. And David Raya could just watch it blaze over the bar. Well, we've raised lots of money so far for Mind. We have another charity coming very soon as well for the knockout stages. It's part of a joint effort where you can pick which charity you want to donate to. The main thing is we raise as much money as we can. There's some incredible courses around the world. For the group stage, it's been Mind, and you can donate what you can to the fantastic mental health charity supporting thousands and thousands of people in England and Wales every single year. And, well, foul given against in Arsenal's favour. But you can go and donate fats and support thousands of people in England and Wales with mental health services every single year. JustGiving.com/page/Westie TV for Mind. You can donate what you can using the link in the description below. Any donation, whether it's pounds, pennies, even cheques, it means so much to so many people across England and Wales. And now, here come the Aussie Lions. Bansal called offside, and well, good play from Hutchison, but that is ridiculously tight on Ricky Bansal. And well, Ed Smith takes the free kick into his gloves. Of course, all of these boys were former Bucks FC players. The Bucks FC current squad will have a fixture out at Inter Milan at the San Siro on the last day of the match day next week. Don't miss that one. Here's Arsenal again on the right hand side. Jesus waiting. Ball played forward to Wanyeri. Sterling on the right and left hand side. Lovely feed and lovely work from Michael Simpson to deny him. All of these Bucks FC boys have played somewhere, but the Aussie Lions, of course, formed out of all the graduates. And Dan Hill, of course. Ball whipped in by Hill. Hutchison, what a brilliant goal that is. Rose like a salmon. Hill's cross met the head of Hutchison. 1-0. Arsenal already behind, and Aussie Lions in the driving seat. And well, that's a brilliant header. A perfect cross. An even better header. And Aussie Lions lead 1-0. Arsenal now, they're still in control of Group C. Here's Ethan Wanyeri, good save Smith. Parried, Simpson has to clean up. And good play out the back from Azzy Lions. They look so much better than they did in the game against Al Nassr and Liverpool. Here's Ricky Bansal. Bansal trying one! Ooh. Well, he's known for long-range stunners. He scored one for Bucks FC last year in the game against Manchester City. Well, City went on to lose in the final to Real Madrid, but it wasn't quite meant to be in a tight semi-final. Here's Sterling. Sterling on the left. Whipped across the box and looking for Nwaneri, and it's wide. Wide at the post. And well, coming from the stroke of half time, 2 minutes of added time indicated by the referee and the fourth official. Knocks forward. Nixon heading it down for JJ Harrell. Hutchison. Well, that's it. Half time. Referee blows for the end of 45 minutes, and the Azzy Lions in front for an Ethan Hutchison header. Met perfectly by Dan Heel with the cross. And well, at the half-time break then, Azzy Lions 1, Arsenal 0, here in Group C in Baku. Here we are then, second half underway here in Baku. 45 more minutes to secure a round of 16 berth for Bucks FC in the draw as one of the best four. Oh, Jorginho getting a yellow card already, and the Chris Druce already trying to plead for Ethan Hutchison's justice there. Oh, well, Gabriel Martinelli coming on for Ethan Nwaneri. Might say an early change that could have been done at half time, but take the opportunity while he can. Saxby whipping it in, and it's going to be header met by the head of Hutchison. Oh, it was who's that? Sorry, couldn't see in the middle there. It looked like Chris Druce, but it wasn't quite to be. Martinelli first touches of the ball from the Brazilian. Martin Odegaard. Right to Martinelli. Odegaard once more. Played into Gabriel Jesus. Jesus! Oh, over the bar. And another substitution. Declan Rice coming on for Raheem Sterling. Not really a like-for-like change, a left winger for a defensive midfielder, but we'll see how this pans out. Another midfielder to try and soak up that midfield hole and that control. Nixon down to Harrell. Hutchison. Good work from Ethan Hutchison. And well, Lewis Skelly out for a throw-in for Chris Druce to take. Brilliant. JJ Harrell tried to find Bansal. Rice went over the back of James Saxby. I'm not sure how he did that, but Keane and Tierney. Well, it's all a bit of ping-pong and a bit of a mess here. Saxby still wins the header against Declan Rice. Here's Chris Druce. Played forward, Ricky Bansal. Druce still going. Druce inside the box. Now Druce shooting. Raya saving brilliantly to deny him. And well, Jorginho coming off. And now Saxby will have the corner. Here's James Saxby. And it's cannoned off Kiwior, and it'll be another corner for the Azzy Lions. Raya's not happy at all. Well, Saxby, I think he was encouraged to shoot, but he would have been on target, I think, as well. Well, as it stands, Arsenal still top on 6. Got Liverpool in second, just by goal difference, by means of goal difference. Azzy Lions third in the group. And here's Chris Druce off the ball. Marino cleared away. And now in a foot race, Hazerson. Looked like that was Chris Druce. Now here's Odegaard. Remember, a goal conceded changes things. And well, I think he's given a free kick to Arsenal here. Well, Azzy Lions would shoot up the table. They'd be top of the third place ranking with this, but they've still got Paris Saint-Germain, Tottenham and Dortmund to see play. So it really depends. It might be Atletico at threat. But here's Martin Odegaard with a free kick for Arsenal. Chipped in. Headed clear. Falls for right. Great save, Smith. Stop of the season from Edward Smith. And Edward has had a brilliant save. That's a superb stop to deny Declan Rice at point blank range. Well, you can see Azzy Lions getting the Mexican wave, or the Azerbaijani wave, you might call it over here. Here's James Saxby, cannoned off, and will that be a corner for Arsenal? It will not be a corner. Oh, it will be a corner for Azzy Lions. A long list of my commentary gaffes this season. Edward Smith with an absolutely brilliant save to deny Declan Rice and keep them in this. Remember, they need the 3 points. Here's Nixon. Here's Druce trying it. And well, it's bounced around dangerously. And I didn't think it would be there for Azzy Lions. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal looking to counter. Martinelli. Solola. Druce playing it out to Saxby. Brinsmead. Here's Solola. Solola still going. Cut out by Kieran Tierney. Martinelli still there again. Marino. Played into Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli down the left. This could be it for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli hits the crossbar. Bouncing dangerously. Hurrell. Jesus battling for it. He's really going for every ball, every blade of grass. Sorry. He's going for it. Dan Hill. Down the right hand side. Skipping away from Kieran Tierney. Cuts out. Marino's there. Coming to the end of the 90. And Marino's free, but Solola picks it up. 3 minutes of added time. Surely this is it for the Azzy Lions. All they need to do is hold on. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Surely that's it. Arsenal are going to be handed their first loss of the season. And it is. The Azzy Lions qualify. As it stands, we need to wait for the next 3 groups to play. But Azzy Lions have done what they needed to do. They've done all they can. They've got the win here in Baku at home. The first win of the Charity Cup. But they will go through on 4 points as it stands. They've put themselves in a brilliant position. But by that being said, 4 points should be enough. Azzy Lions 1, Arsenal 0. Full time here in Baku in the Charity Cup. Well, if you need a win, what a perfect time to do it. What a fantastic result for Azzy Lions. A 1-0 win against Arsenal puts their place in the round of 16 through the third place spots. They'll go straight to the top of the table now. But let's review Group C then. Arsenal then on top with 6 points that opening day against Liverpool, getting some good goal difference. Arsenal over Liverpool, in second place. The Azzy Lions in third with 4 points. And Al Nassr are bottom of the group and knocked out. Azzy Lions, of course, now confirm that they will be part of the round of 16. It also means that Atletico Madrid are also now confirmed too. We will need to see the next Group D, E and F fixtures to see who will be joining the 9 teams that have already made their spots in the round of 16 known. So a fantastic match day then, and a huge thank you to everyone who's donated so far to our charity partner Mind. You can go and donate yourself, justgiving.com/page/Westie TV for Mind. Don't miss Group D, E and F action next week. We've got the Monaco Grand Prix F1 Fantasy Series on tomorrow. Don't miss that. You're going to want to see some Formula 1 action around the Principality. Well, tomorrow. After that, you're going to see, after the Monaco Grand Prix, the day after, you'll see Group D, E and F action on the 3 days afterwards. But without further ado, it's time for me to end tonight. Thank you to everybody who's been donating so far for watching. And, well, we'll see you for Group D, E and F next week. See you later. Have a nice one, and good night.